Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing the last episode on Life is Strange True Colors. I am going to be, so that's all I'm going to be basically doing for this live stream, and then I'll be wanting to live stream basically a bit later. I will be. So, instead of keeping you waiting, I'll carry on with the game.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
To be honest, you learnt quite. Technically, you might as well say you learnt both things. To be honest, you could say. Not to be afraid of my emotions or the meaning of hope. But again, it's more to have emotions because of.
I learned to let myself feel,
It has,
I guess.
it hasn't. Because obviously.
and to not be afraid of those feelings.
I was literally the same day.
Couldn't one argue that those
she
old
got there.
fears turned out to be justified?
So.
What do you make of that friction? I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Sad.
What the fuck?
Now that's just sad. You think I can use my power? No, doesn't think I can use my power.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
Alright.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions. These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Why is Dr. Lin got all the family photos?
A tuning peg.
Really? Well, I thought that was not even something what you could just take out. There, to be honest. I thought it was something what was just like stuck in there. But it wasn't actually a physical like object. So I'm not gonna open that, not yet. Let's see about the poster.
Is that what I look like? Really? Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock. Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me. Sure.
So I'm gonna have to use the case number.
Huh.
So it's 53322. Let's try that.
The hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
Well. Oh yeah, I've gotta fix it like before playing it. Wow. Blood. Oh, sad. So in last episode, Jed actually took us to the mine and shot us. Basically, Jed did. Because of there's actually a secret actually within to do with the mine. About it all the time. Basically, that's why I'm actually within the mine right now. If I need to do it right, I'll start right. Get it right. So we'll actually start right. Yeah, it's gonna need the brightness too. So edit HDR settings. I don't want to make it too bright and then I have to adjust it back right when the other parts of it. Like that chin of mine. In the mine ventilation shaft.
Alex!
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe,
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
That's Dad.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
Gabe? Alex? I need.
What? The achievement? Because I see the achievements pop up on my PC. That's how come I already know I had an achievement. Scary news. Find out the mum's key memory in chapter 5.
Need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. It scared me to death. It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
You know, I'm sad about this is going to be the last episode actually on this game, so I mean, I've really been enjoying it, and I hope I actually get to play more of games like this in the future. And if anybody wants to actually see any games like being played on the channel, just like put it in the comments section when it comes to a video, or even just put it in the chat while I'm live, and I'll do my best to what I can do to actually play the games. I will. Basically, so let's see about the power. I can't go over there. So there's nothing I can use about my power. Or is it, would it be
How many
good
nights did Dad
to
spend
actually
in this
make
room,
Mom actually better?
sleeping
The power
in an
thing, I don't know if
uncomfortable
that's
chair
how obviously
and
it
eating
was, but
vending machine
she's the
dinners?
possessor of time.
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Sad.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Memories?
Okay.
You will. some
Wait.
reason.
Did I miss something?
Actually, Gabe is actually older. Like what he would have been in the main story.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
So what?
No matter how much Mom
That wasn't
drank,
there before.
her throat was always dry.
Now let's see what was different compared to the time just beforehand. Alright. Now let's see if there's actually anything blocked in the power room. No, there's nothing, so the tissues would be the same. Let's see about food.
Hi, Mom.
Mom.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
We'll get us some water. Like water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
Right, so I want to start trying to go to some retro gaming as well on the channel.
Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Sad for her right now. It's actually got a good ending. Like what say more like of a happy ending type thing. Not for where so like she's left sad and alone. So basically Gaga is obviously they were left alone, basically from apart from each other. Obviously, it's they don't see each other for so long, and then so the same day as she meets Gabe again, Gabe dies. That's Gabe technically gets murdered by getting crushed by big like rocks or boulders, however you want to call them. And ever since that day, she has been trying to find what exactly happened to try and investigate justice for Gabe. And what it clearly looks like is her mom is actually been very ill and she's probably passed away. Her mother has, and don't know now basically what's actually happened to her dad yet. But I would imagine we're going to start to find that out. Oh, there's that little like tweak little thing. And what
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Just why is it play her part? No, that's... So technically, it seems like she didn't have to say a very good book.
There was only ever one thing to do. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Then at least I don't get no copyright. That's why it's like quiet and there's no audio. If I put that on, I'd have to use the actual audio anyway. Once I get the copyright strike, I'd have to. Saying instead of it after processing, I think actually afterwards, like once to mute that. That's what I've just done. Just basically turned off the license music.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Try and basically drain out a lot of the noise.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did,
Let's see if we use my power. Let's see.
okay, Gabe.
Some kind of fight. Find the business card memory in chapter 5.
Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there, okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us, but he was just a kid.
So it seems like most of that.
At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
I actually forgot that.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Oh, he's leaving. After she's only been 11 and
Someone will come.
things
That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
sad. Should I choose this basically having like I think is this still memories? Still seems like about memories.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Is this all pure memories?
Play my part.
Is there anything like what I can do before I do that? Oh yes, there's something here. Alright, game achievement. Find the guitar string memory in chapter 5.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl. It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken.
wrong with her.
Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Right, so now I'm technically back to reality now. Go back in the mind. I am for so far. So basically, at least we found out their past, technically. Like, you found out at least Alex's past. I'll admit, I wish Gabe in a way did not have to die or nobody had to die in this, because what we got to see of Gabe for that short amount of time, he looked like a really good person. Whoever did the acting or however they game, whoever played as Gabe, whoever basically or great.
I've got to find a way out of here.
You can't go up. Can't keep going that way. I am going to be trying to still use my power down here.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
So there's a dead rat.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. I can understand why she.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Laugh about it. Especially because obviously Jed is one of the main people who actually was head of this mine, and that's why he says that. Because if you would have seen, I think it's the first or the second episode, because I know the first episode was in, that's the first chapter was in 2 episodes.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
Something that I've
Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck us.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
still something else.
Dad.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sad. He didn't lose the job. He lost his life doing the job. That is really sad. That is the same place where we had to come and get, I think his name's Ethan? Yeah? Where we had to get Ethan and the same area where Gabe died. Yep. Jed Lucas. Jed. That's very sad. That is. To know about that. Actually, like, wait. Obviously.
And during my time here,
has passed away.
I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Alex! Oh my God!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Chen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it.
I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
This is a load of...
I'm really sorry.
I don't believe it. Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter?
No.
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am not
I'm sorry, Alex.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop. I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier, not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. Playing on stage yesterday was one of the best moments I can remember. Gabe knew that about me. He knew that if I could just play, just let myself love something, then one day I could be happy. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I condemn you.
Really sad though about like how it's not genuine so far. Oh, so she's still got the apartment.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Find all memories collectibles in Chapter 5. Find the boomer jacket in memories in Chapter 5.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast. And I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Okay, so that was something actually said quite unexpected to actually happen, but okay.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. course. That was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Of course. You're right. I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
There's probably music here, but it's licensed music, so it is actually.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Licensed music is.
And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
Oh, cute.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Is that Riley in the background right there? That actually looked like Riley has actually would have come back. That'd be nice actually if Riley did land up coming back. Especially to look after Eleanor. You know, that actually would be pretty cool. Eleanor's alone. But it seems like they're having so much fun. It really does. Even though obviously equally there's just no sound. Because of obviously for copyright music reasons. It really seems more like say this is the happy ending.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I'm gonna stay at Haven. It really seems like they're all happy. They're doing even though
I know what I want.
everybody is happy. Everybody gets that happy, and obviously, unfortunately, Gabe is still dead. Like, he doesn't bring him back, obviously, clearly. But that seems that's the best thing to do. Then she gets the best for herself, and she's happy. Out of the entire game, she's basically like Alex got their stuff being basically I wanted to be with her. So either way, they would still be together, so that would be the part where they'd still be happy. But this is where all of them are all happy, everybody's happy, and they still get to all interact with each other. I feel like that's gonna be the better way of the ending for this game. When I'll admit I have really actually enjoyed this game. I have, and even though it's like a chilled out say game, I do these say chilled out games ever so often. Like I did the game Tell Me Why. I did what? It's sort of something say similar, but it's not exactly. That's the thing. I don't just basically play all action type games, racing games. I play all different types of games basically on the channel. I do. And I hope you've actually enjoyed this game. As much as I have actually enjoyed this, I hope you've actually enjoyed this as well. After you watching it, and you've got an Xbox or even a Windows 10 like gaming computer, like go and buy this game. Or even if you've actually got the Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate or even Game Pass for the PC, you can go ahead and get this game for free right now. You can, because it's not long come on to Game Pass, so it's not leaving soon. It isn't. So go and enjoy the game. Basically, just the way I've been able to enjoy it. Actually, you might want to pick your choices differently compared to what I have. And if you want the music to obviously be on, then clearly, well, you don't have to think about it unless obviously, of course, you're live from it or recording it. So I hope you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for when, like, you'll see, like, when I next go live, and as well my next video, what will be tomorrow morning, and all the other videos and live streams you'll be notified for. Then you can catch me next time I'm live.